Hello guys, welcome back to another YouTube video here today. And today we are going over my brand new Tediore Amon build. And this build is actually pretty insane and it is a lot of fun. Super good for mobbing. And so we are going to start off with the guns. We are using the homing and subscriber with Tediore replicator homing, throws 2 guns. This is really good for mobbing. I recommend getting one with an SMG ammo. So you have a different ammo capacity type because there is currently no Tediore SMGs in the game. So this is a really good roll. And then you're going to be using the Chuck for mobbing. Chuck is also super good for mobbing. And then we're using the Ruby's Grass. This gives you reloading the guns of fires home copies. So you get 4 homing copies when you reload this gun. And you're going to be looking for torque impact and the biggest mag you can get on all these guns. And then we are using for the bossing, we are using the laser discer. The laser discer is the star of the show here. This thing hits like a freight train. And then we're using the vampiric crit knife, so you can use this for extra damage if you'd like, and our guaranteed crits. And then we're using the mini recuperator. I would actually recommend getting a triple bypass with reload speed for when you're mobbing. This is really good for bossing, but I would recommend getting a triple bypass with reload speed for mobbing, just so you can have more reload speed, because that reload speed itself is nice because we're throwing all the time, so we need as much reload speed as we can. And so that would be really nice. Get yourself a triple bypass with that. It'd be easier to cool down your action skill too. Iron Torch Breaker. We're using Iron Torch Breaker. This has 5 in Bullet Storm, 2 in Wield of Storm. This one has elemental damage, gun critical chance, and status effect application chance. This is a decent roll. I would be more looking for if I'm still looking for one that has like action skill rotation and like maybe like gun damage. Gun damage would be really good, or reload speed would be really nice. So you get some more reload speed. Action skill rotation would for sure be really nice. So you give yourself to have some more fist time. And then watch for dinner. We're using the triple siphon watch for dinner. This is really nice. This is usually a lot of extra bonus shock damage. Then we're using the hefty quencher. Recycler guns with Tediore licensed parts. Keep 50% of magazine on reload. Banger guns with Tediore licensed parts. Use 50% of maximum loaded ammo when calculating thrown damage. This one has gun mag and assault rifle mag. This is really, really nice for Tediore. And then we're using Daddio, so we get 2 of them, so we get more mag size. 2 bullets spare, so we get more mag size. 1 get throwing, so we get grenade damage. This is nice. And then for the skill tree, we use 5 in what burns in, so we get more fire damage. 1 in the gut punch, so we get more damage dealt to the enemies, which is really nice. And then Wield of Storm, we get down the tree, and then you also have status effect damage and duration. You could put points in the melee damage if you'd like, but I do Wield of Storm, so we have status effect damage. And then we're using Bullet Storm, gives you 25% gun damage per stack. You have 10 points into it, so this is really nice. We put 5 points in the Burning Rampant, so you get 20% fire rate and status effect chance up to 40%. Then we put 3 in Mammy Strike, gun critical chance, have the chance to apply weakness or enemy for irritation. Application chance, 24%. Damage dealt is taken is 40%, and you get 20% more damage here. And we put 5 in Catastrophe, so you get critical hit chance and critical damage per stack when you're shock and burning them. 2 in Dragon Breath to get down the tree, because Tediore does not benefit from this. 3 in Crackling Aegis, so you get more status effect damage. 1 in Electrical Fire, when Amon burns the enemy, he always shocks them. When Amon shocks the enemy, he always burns them. Then we put some in Green Tree, 5 in to get the let out, so we get more reload speed. This is doubled after effect is a detonation, so this goes up to 50% if you are mobbing and you punch an enemy and your detonation goes off. Yeah, this would double up to 50%. And then when you get bolt action, when you reload, you get bonus shock damage. This is really nice. Put 5 Herald's Call, so you get 30% more shock damage. Then we put 5 in the Battleborn, so you get more gun damage. Then we put 5 in the Scorched Chiral, so you get more mag size. So this is really, really good with Tediore. Then we use the best defense, really nice. We use Riddle you this. Groundbreaker, which is really good, so you get more stored damage. And now Caffeine, really, really nice. And this build is just actually pretty sick though. Like you can take your chucks, you shoot them, you chuck it, you get, bunch of detonations, and you punch. Then you get 29 million fire damage there, and you get a bonus of 1.1 million shock damage. There's actually a higher shock damage number in there. I can't see it though. I think 3.5 million shock. Yeah, 3.5 million shock damage there. And 5.8 million off of Groundbreaker. I hope you guys enjoy this YouTube video. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe. Leave a comment below. And I'll see you guys in the next one.